Hello! Well, it's time for another advent calendar and, more importantly, a real video. Magic. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. I am the sarcastic barman who is slightly, possibly very drunk. We've had some friends, been drinking. Need to do a video though, so taking this time to do you a video. And tonight, as well as drinking some beer, we're looking at Easy Flat Earth Proof to Show Your Friends, Volume 2. I don't know what happened to Volume 1. I thought I downloaded it, and now I can't find it. So we're just going to jump straight into Volume 2. Isn't that awesome? To go with Volume 2, we're also drinking rum and tango. No shitty comments about my rum and tango in the video, because it's passion fruit rum at the moment. And it's goddamn lush, which does make me worry about the fact I've got a can of beer in the fridge. Thinking, yes, we need to do that for the advent calendar video. Bitter and rum are not going to taste nice together, so we might hold the video of the beer drinking off till tomorrow. Anyway, enough babbling. I need to get on with the stupidness that is going to flow from this video, because we all know it's going to be, thank God I'm drunkness.
Hello, hope you're doing well. So let's talk about another really basic proof that you can explain to somebody. You gotta imagine a tiny river on a giant ball.
It's like a broken fucking record, isn't it? It's like, yes, these two bodies of water are the same height. Why shouldn't they be? If you say, well, there's droppage of this much, I'm just going to say you don't fucking understand gravity. Now, sea level of two bodies of water can be the same. It doesn't have to be. The Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean don't share the same average sea level. You do understand this, flat earthers, don't you? That they are different, and that the Panama Canal that connects them has locks and stuff like that, because obviously it goes up, comes down. But the drop and raise of each height isn't the same. No, it's just gonna... I might as well bang my head against a fucking brick wall, shouldn't I? But we'll let you finish your statement of stupidity. My bets on these going to say there's missing droppage.
120-mile long river on a giant ball. At the top of the ball would be the high point, and the water would flow in both directions away from the high point, right?
Fucking... Has anyone got a brick wall I can borrow? I need to bang my fucking head against it. Because if you can get to the point in life where you can create a YouTube video, you should have basic fucking understanding of the world you fucking live on. And the statement you just made, I know we cut off like halfway through the statement, shows you have no basic understanding and lack the critical fucking thought to realise this shit. Down on a planet is towards the centre. If this is the centre, and I was 6,721 kilometres away, that would be point A, okay? If I was then 6,723 kilometres away, point B would be the highest point. It doesn't matter if point B is down here or up there, as long as the distance is the same, so it's going to be a curve. Understand? No, of course you fucking don't, because you're a flat earther. You had a fucking brain transplant with a goldfish at the age of what? 4? I don't fucking know, because these are basic concepts you should have made by then. This video is getting demonetized.
So the Suez Canal is a man-made river and is exactly that. It is 120 miles long. The original cutout that they used for many years was only 26 feet deep and 300 feet wide. I mean, that's extremely narrow for 120 miles. So you got to imagine the water would flow away in both directions. There's oceans on both sides that spill out, and they're all at the same sea level. So
I've already been bored by this person's stupidity. Yeah, I really, really have. I'm going to fast forward through the video and see if he says anything that's not as stupid as what he's just said about the waters flowing away from the northern hemisphere to the southern hemisphere, as if he's made a fucking point that isn't. I don't like this word, but I'm drunk and I'm going to say it. No, I'm not going to say it. You know the word I'm all thinking of because it's the word I don't like and it starts with R. Yeah. Don't put it in the comments down below because it might not get past YouTube filters.
So let's really analyze this with the said circumference of the Earth and the curvature that we're given to create the sphere that we're supposed to be standing on. Over 120 miles. If you took the center, so you've got 60 miles in each direction, and put that at the high point, let's say it's at the top of the ball, and the water would drain away 60 miles in each direction towards the oceans.
Gravity, you fucking retard! Gravity! Have you ever heard of fucking gravity? Gravity! Gravity!
Sorry, the level of stupidity in his comment is actually just giving me AIDS. So I'm going to cure the AIDS with Jaeger. Very unpolitically correct joke, and at this point I don't care, because if I have to listen to this kind of stupid, I'm going to make very unpolitically correct jokes while very, very fucking drunk, and drink more fucking Jaeger. Wow. I love my Jaeger machine. Now, as Desert Fire just said, gravity. Centre of Earth, down. Okay? North is not up. South is not down. The orientation of the poles and the Earth doesn't actually matter to the point of down. Okay? Down is below your feet, towards the centre of Earth. It's just going to go on and on, isn't it? I'm going to see if he makes a different point. If not, I've got about 5 other videos queued up here, so it's all good.
Another quick example is the Panama Canal. It's 51 miles long, and they built locks to raise the boats up 85 feet above sea level, and then they dug out and excavated 85 feet of earth for that whole extent, which is all perfectly flat across that basin. And then on the other side, there's locks that bring the boats back down 85 feet back to the same original sea level between the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean.
You fell into my cunning plan of stupidity trapness. Because yes, the Panama Canal. On the Pacific side, the locks are a standard 85 feet. But when you come out onto the Atlantic side, you have 2 sets of locks to go through. One is your 54 sort of feetness. The other one can drop you in the range of 64 to 43 feet. So even if it only drops you the 43 feet with the... I've forgotten the fucking number I just said. I had all that memorized. Anyway, it's about 90 odd feet. But the other one was only 85. Do you know why? Because the oceans are not the same level. And obviously extreme low tides and things like that. Then you can get up to the 64 feet. Which then is horrendously different. Because, do you know what? As we said at the start of this video, before I even knew you were going to talk about the Panama Canal, which that's fucking awesome. Thank you very much for that. They're not the same fucking level. And the fact you didn't check this shit out properly before you made this video and did no basic research just shows that you were the kid who sat on the bus on the way to school eating the paste or putting the crayons up your fucking nose. You're like, school's too good for me. I will never understand why you're all sheepily indoctrinated. That crayon tasted like my bum.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County, 11/13/22.
Well, Chris from Westchester County, you can fuck right off because that clock behind you says 12:25 at least. So, no. Just fucking no. Either fix that clock and change the batteries or learn to tell the fucking time. And people put them in charge of a fucking bus.
What were your ancestors doing back in 1828?
1828 in Wales, probably digging up fucking slates. What were your family doing? New York, if you lived up there, so crying that you lost a war to Canada fucking 16 years previous? I don't fucking know.
1828. What were they doing? Well, they were sitting by a fire with candlelights. But yet, we have some interesting people that built an aqueduct system here in New York that goes all the way up state and all the way down. And that's when it was built. An aqueduct system. You see, the aqueduct system has no power or electricity. It uses water.
God damn it, he almost said it. He almost said fucking gravity. Now, people have understood gravity for building aqueducts long before the People's Front of Judea were even a fucking thing. So for you to be talking about one in 1828 is fucking pathetic. To put it this way, the Romans were building aqueducts before the Judean People's Front were even splitters. Okay? Yeah, you understand that one? You don't, do you? I might as well talk to a brick wall. Anyway, does anyone want to buy some otters' noses?
But yet, we built this huge aqueduct system back in that time. Or did they find it and said, we did build it? Something to think about. Something to think about, my friends. Alright, I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
Fucking what? They found it. Now, I don't know if it's the alcohol or just that CC for me has now just gone suddenly off the fucking tracks. I don't fucking know. There is a possibility that Native Americans could have done large-scale fucking projects like that, but I've seen no previous evidence of doing large-scale fucking build projects like that. So, I don't fucking know. There's no evidence to support it. 1828, we've been building aqueducts and shit like that. Fucking hell, it was 2 years later and the fucking Manchester fucking railway network open, working with steam engines and shit. If we hadn't understood the basics of water dynamics, I don't think we would have got to that fucking stage. Oh, fuck me. Oh, CC, do you have no knowledge of history, understanding and shit like that? Because aqueducts, they're not fucking new. They're really not. Fucking hell. Right, I'm done with this. I'm going to record another video because I need to make some content, because all you've had to put up with me for the last week, well, the last month, is 6, 7 videos of me drinking. Now, of course, I am drinking now as well, and I have this lovely can, which won the vote. Sorry, I know I'm going to move this can of Monster, because I got that one too, because I'm going to have some more Jaeger. The Mikey Raya All Day, I've taken as the winner, because I got 50-50 votes on each. So we're going to drink this one tomorrow. So I really don't like the idea of putting a session pale ale from Crafty Devil Brewing Company in Cardiff on top of too many rums. That's the exact number. The exact number is too many. Plus, yeah, too many Jaeger bombs too. So, tomorrow, next week, whenever the next video is released, that I'm recording tonight, 'cause I'm going to record at least 2, you know it's going to be fucked up and I might just fall asleep on the fucking video. But luckily, we've already covered CC, but I downloaded this video like 4 days ago. There could be more. Oh. I'm also just rabbiting at this point. So, Thank you very much to everyone for joining in for this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Tell me, Dan, you're a fucking moron. Stop doing drunk fucking videos. I'll think about it. Thank you very much to members, patrons, everyone who makes these videos possible. Even if you use a like, a comment, or anything like that, it all counts. It really does. And at this time of the year, anything, sharing a video means as much as leaving a fucking super chat or anything like that. Because, yes, please, just... I'm like 200 away from fucking 2K. That would be really nice for Christmas. Just saying. Get the fucking other accounts out and you'll subscribe. Thanks. No, don't do that because I still want the viewer retention and shit like that. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to drink some more. Good night.